Hey guys, and welcome back. Today's reminder is you don't need to be perfect to be proud of how far you've come. And I know with us as human beings, we can be very critical of ourselves, we can be very hard on ourselves, but it's okay to pause and look back at how far you've come, how much you've overcame, and you don't need to be perfect, you don't need to have everything in place in order for you to be proud. You can be proud when life is messy, when life is a bit down, etc. When life is a bit up and you're good, you're happy, you're Gucci, everything. Like there's always moments where you can just look back and be proud of how far you've really overcame and how much you have achieved. Even though life might be a bit messy, it might be a bit discombobulated and you're not exactly where you want to be just of yet, but it's important to celebrate the small wins because at the end of the day, only you know exactly what you've been through in its entirety. You're the one that dealt with the pain, the doubt, the suffering, the fear, the shame, the guilt, and for you to overcome and not let that darkness consume you. But all the times you did so much inner work, so much healing that people don't see. Of course, people may notice that you have changed and they can see that, but they don't actually see how much you had to put the groundwork to improve yourself. And at the end of the day, not everybody changes for the better. Some people let their darkness consume them, but the fact that you made that change and willing to work on yourself to improve yourself to be the best that you can ever be, it's salient to be proud of yourself. I saw this TikTok video from a couple of days ago of this girl celebrating that she has finally stood up for herself in the workplace. And even though it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, or it seems that it's quite minuscule, but it is not minuscule, like it is a big deal, especially to her, because she may have been a people pleaser in the past. She may have been very shy, very introverted. She may have just didn't have a voice or felt like her voice wasn't important, and that's probably some of the struggles that she probably had to deal with. So now that she's at a point where she's able to advocate for herself, especially in the workplace, it takes a lot of courage, a lot of bravery, and it shows you how much she has improved on herself, and that's something that she should be proud of. And this can be applicable for anything. Let's say you're someone that was plus size and you have lost a lot of weight, like let's say 20 kg already, even though you're not at your desired, your ideal body goal weight just of yet. But the fact that you've already lost so much and you can see the change in your body, that's something that you should definitely be proud of. Looking back is proof that you can change your circumstances and you can change your life around for the best. And unfortunately, some people don't. Some people stay in the darkness because they don't have that example, they don't have that proof. But the fact that you have that proof that you can actually make those changes and overcome all that you've gone through is something that you should definitely celebrate. It's something that should definitely be used as a way to motivate you to continue to push forward in your life. Because at times, I know we can be hard on ourselves, especially when we haven't reached certain goals or reached certain points in our lives. But take that time to celebrate yourself, to be proud and congratulate yourself for all that you've literally gone through, and just applaud yourself, okay? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.